down, and oh, my soul so weary. When troubles come and my heart burden be, then I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be.
See the antennas on Mount Seymour here, and then you can see the ski resort buildings right here, just below the ski slope, and that's Mount Seymour back there. And that's Deep Cove. That's beautiful. It's a nice view.
So this one right here, this is the Iron Workers Bridge?
Group shot, group
this one?
Yes.
You guys turn around, group shot.
There's no life without its hunger. Each restless heart beats so imperfectly. But when you come and I am filled with wonder, sometimes I think I glimpse eternity. So more than I can be. You raise me up to more than I can be.
You know, it's really time for someone to cut the crap and tell you the truth about how much effort it takes to develop a great skill set. And what most people want to hear is that you don't have to work hard, okay? All you need is the magic pill, all right? But what you need to hear is that there's in fact a substantial time and effort commitment that must be made if you want to develop a noticeably improved level. I don't have time is the #1 reason that people have for why they can't fit everything in. But in fact, it's not a valid excuse at all. It's simply an excuse made by lazy people. But the truth is, you're always going to make time for whatever is most important in your life. If reading a book a week is important to you, you're going to make time for that. If going to the gym is important to you, you'll make the time. Successful people use every hour wisely and very rarely will fritter their time away in unproductive and meaningless activities. You can never honestly say, I don't have time, because that's never a valid reason. Another big thing too is this. You got to understand that no one is going to do this for you. All right? No one is going to do this for you. Now, it's important to be accountable, right? At the end of the day, no one's going to push me but me at the end of the day, right? You got to throw yourself on the pyre. You got to throw yourself onto that shit. Another thing to understand is how the thing that you typically want to do the least is the thing that you actually need to do the most. Resistance will unfailingly point to true north, meaning that calling or action it most wants to stop us from doing. And we can use this. We can use it as a compass. We can navigate by resistance, letting it guide us to that calling or purpose that we must follow before all others. The more important a call or action is to our soul's evolution, the more resistance we will feel toward pursuing it. It is that you currently feel the most resistance towards at the moment, that is in fact the very thing that you need to do the most. You'll never find the time. You must make the time, even if that means sacrificing in other areas. You can never honestly say, I don't have time, because that's never a valid reason. There's no time. It's not going to be better later. You know what I mean? It's not going to be better later. I do not regret, like, when I step up and I fail. What I regret is not taking action at all. There's no time like the present whatsoever to step. Action is always the answer.
Wants to sing every song it hears. My heart wants to beat like the wings of the bird that rise from the lake to the trees. My heart wants to sigh like a chime that